Welcome back to Living Local. There's a certain mystique surrounding estate sales. Who makes the magic behind the scenes? How does it all happen? Well, lucky for you, we're going to give you an inside baseball look into how it all comes together. In this segment sponsored by Doodads, the one and only Jennifer is taking us along for the ride as she prepares one of her famed estate sales. Jennifer! Hey, how are
Justin, how are you?
You're already busy at work in here, huh?
Busy working hard at it.
That's great. Yeah, so you're preparing an estate sale here, right?
I am. Thank you for coming by. Are you ready to work?
I'm ready.
Oh,
I'm excited.
Good. Right,
hey, but I have to ask, you know, if somebody's interested in hiring you for one of these, let's get that out of the way. Tell them how they could do that.
Well, I do work with a lot of referrals, so if you don't know someone that's utilized our service,
sure,
you can contact me at one of our Davenport locations, downtown or in the village of East Davenport. You can certainly find me on Facebook, so message, and that's where you'll find my direct line as well. You can call me or text me, write me, send me smoke signals. I'll be happy to come and take a look at what you're up against.
And you're already starting
I'm already
the whole process
We're
here,
already
right?
digging in. Yes,
that's great.
Yes, after someone calls me or when they call me, my first step is to usually schedule a no obligation in-person consultation.
Yeah.
So
there's probably a lot of questions people have and a lot of steps, and it's a delicate thing dealing with people's personal items, right?
It can be a sensitive subject for sure. It is a sobering business, but we do love to make the event itself positive and upbeat and fun for people to come shop.
Yeah, and let's keep walking here.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what's
I've been to a few of your estate sales before.
Oh good. Come to them all.
I'm a big fan.
Good.
And I'm always curious on how you kind of organize and arrange a sale. Now, this particular place, the owners had already started taking stuff out, right?
They have. So it's a partial estate sale, but maybe more of a moving sale due to health. They have relocated. So some of the items have already been maneuvered. We've began our first process, which is bringing in the tables after that consultation. Once someone has confirmed their date, we do closer to the sale start, we come in with equipment and we begin to kind of establish our checkout and how we're going to begin the process.
Is that what this is?
This is our checkout.
Table?
This will be the checkout, and of course we like to have that beautiful view whenever we can. This is a gorgeous place. Everything is very well maintained, so it's going to be a nice setup for us. I know it looks a little deceivingly sparse, so the service is as simple as, you know, opening a drawer like this, taking out what you want, leaving it. My team's going to come in and unpack it, and that's truly it. You can find, you know, all kinds of handy kitchen utensils and utility things up to collectibles. So you never know. We always tell folks we sell everything at a sale. Just take out what you want and leave the rest to us, and that's where the service comes in. You know, again, they probably have most everything here put away for some realtor pictures. We're going to unpack all that and display it and organize it.
And are there certain things that you start to look for at an estate sale, collectibles or high price items, to try to talk with the family first to see if, you know, what they want to do with them?
During
our
process,
part of the deal?
Absolutely. During our process, you know, certainly part of the service or part of my job is to research or make sure that I'm displaying or highlighting or showcasing any of those valuables or specialties of the sale. When we are going through our setup process, when my team is here, if we find anything that we think maybe they didn't see, any hidden money or maybe even keys or important paperwork, we just set it aside and we definitely alert them and let them know. I just saw something super cool. See, we don't even have to unpack. Look at that stand. Isn't that gorgeous? That wood.
That is really pretty.
And that's really what's fascinating about even coming in to set up is that discovery. You know, every sale is different, every week is different. That's what I love about the business.
Yeah, and what else can we see in this house, Jen?
We can definitely see there's a couple bedrooms, there's a lower level. There's some pretty impressive stuff here.
Hey, and here we are in one of the many rooms in the lower level. It was kind of a little bit of a maze. So, you know, when you're looking at all of this stuff, how do you wrap your head around organizing all of this and getting it ready for a sale?
We definitely have a process, and of course I have a phenomenal group of folks that help me set up week after week. And again, we want to make it make sense. So we want it to be a great shopping experience for the people coming in and be able to view and take a look at what they're buying. This property, again,
has a lot.
It has a lot. Yeah, we'll keep on walking. It has a lot of great things. And again, this is really tucked away. So when we get in here, my team is going to have a lot of unpacking to do. Every one of these is full, and you still find some of these these great vintage finds. We're coming in the time of year when some of the sports equipment and some of these organizers are going to be great to pick up. But again, they're going to unpack everything. Our job will be to see if there's anything that we need to further question that might not be for sale.
Right.
But we're literally going to
there's
sell
like cabinets and everything over there.
They'll unpack the tools, lots of different equipment. Looks like even some gymnastics type equipment. Plenty to see here. And again, it's fun just to be able to go explore everywhere and get some great values. There's bigger rooms here.
Yeah,
and
there's kind of a sunroom back here as well. Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can do a little workout.
You could definitely get some workout. You got your steps in. This is, and again, why not get this stuff kind of secondary? I have my tall shoes on, but you can
I'm
look
feeling
at this.
good about this.
I mean, you can feel the burn. Well, don't you? I can give you a great deal on this.
You can give me a good deal on it?
Yes, I can give you a good deal on this.
Well, let's talk about, briefly, like how long, the process is from that initial meeting to the closing sale. I'm sure it depends on the client.
Yeah.
But,
well, and it kind of varies according to content. We do, farm sales, or we may do smaller condo sales. Usually my goal is, well, not usually, always my goal is going to be whatever the client's goal is, to work in any deadlines if the house is sold. Otherwise, they could expect anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks, depending on what their schedule is or their goals.
Yeah, well, hey,
not too bad.
Thanks for showing us this place, Jennifer. This is great. I really appreciate it.
Oh, I am so glad that you came.
Absolutely. Again, this segment was sponsored by Doodads. You can find Doodads when you search for them on Facebook. We'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.